We deserve the truth. What are your true intentions?
I'm gonna piss this guy off so bad.
Let me answer.
No. Why is he not answering any of my questions? Tell him, all of you, tell him to answer me. Why is no one listening to me?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby, and welcome back to the Pillars of the Earth. And last time we found out a little bit of information. The cathedral was hit by lightning. We found the keys in the crack that the novices hid there so that we can open gates around this place. And we're looking for the missing knight. So we're asking around about that. We still got some more to explore here. We haven't seen the whole place yet. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for more of the Pillars of the Earth and other videos. And there's quite a bit left of this game, so definitely let me know if there's something else something you want to see more of. So this said, always good to see. Okay, so it's different. Cuthbert, that's the guy's keys I have.
Philip.
Brother Milius.
Come. Warm yourself by the oven.
Is that Philip? Tell him to warm himself by the oven.
Thank you, Brother Cuthbert.
Ladles and spoons. Keeps everything nice and tidy. The way out into the cold. What a nice pot. Some seeds in it.
Milius, why do you keep a beautiful pot like this around?
Oh, it reminds me that we should strive for order and beauty.
Your lips aren't moving, man. How you do that?
Seeds and nuts because I wanted to start a new garden.
A good idea.
I never got around to collecting more, though. If you find some, let me know.
Well, I got some right here.
I found some beech nuts.
Ah, we will grow a beech tree then.
Wonderful.
If we ever get round to starting the garden.
I'm sure you will.
I guess that's what I was supposed to use. Garden of Eden, I got an achievement. Guess that's what we were supposed to use the beech nuts for. Can I take something?
You keep everything nice and tidy around here, Milius.
It's not easy. This morning one of my ladles broke. That's never a good sign. Everything is falling apart.
Did you see a knight in Kingsbridge?
You mean, aside from the nobles attending the Christmas service? No, I don't remember any knights visiting us.
Okay. Some have only a prayer to warm themselves.
Ah, wonderful.
I always put some extra stones on the stove to warm up water. Put one in your pocket, and you'll keep warm.
Oh, really?
Ouch!
Careful, they're hot.
Of course they're hot, man. Did we really? Did he take one? Okay, no, we probably have to find something to pick it up with. What's this? Oh, that's the guy.
Hard at work, as usual, Milius?
I have to serve salt fish 6 times a week now.
We hear you have fresh fish every day at your cell in the forest.
Every other day, we even have poultry.
Mm-hmm. Can we move on, or
You
what?
have done wonderful work at St. John's, Philip.
Thanks, guy. Can I move on now?
We, on the other hand, had a weak prior for 13 years. May the Lord rest his soul. What you worked hard for at St. John's is wasted here in the Mother House.
After the election, the new prior ought to put things right.
Remigius? Put things right.
Maybe we underestimate him. He would be no better than Prior James. I don't know.
Maybe we underestimate Remigius.
He's about to burn all the books and documents in the prior's room, including the priory's ledgers.
Remigius says James asked for everything to be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
What? Without the ledgers, the priory's finances will be beyond saving. Was no one else nominated?
Only Cuthbert.
I refused. I'm too old.
No one else dares to follow in Prior James's footsteps. Not since he began talking to the devil.
What?
One day he started talking to the devil, as if they were standing side by side. He was bargaining with the devil for his soul, whispering about his sins.
His sins? We'll talk more later.
Okay. That kind of took forever.
Brother Cuthbert.
Ah, we were waiting for you. I hope you brought some of that wonderful cheese you make at St. John's.
Uh-oh.
I gave it to one of your novices.
Why would you do that?
He said it's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
Greedy brother Marcus.
You are too trusting, Philip.
Oh, inquire about the knight.
Has there been a knight to Kingsbridge recently?
Milius, wasn't there a poor soul found dead before Christmas?
I don't know if he was a knight.
He was put to rest in the cemetery.
The cemetery. That was the right thing to do.
What if I do this again?
Has there been a knight to Kingsbridge?
Milius.
Oh yeah, okay, so it's
It
the
was
same thing.
cemetery.
Yep.
Brother Cuthbert, you seem worried.
Prior James was a kind man. But the priory is in a terrible state, Philip.
Philip knows. He was just too kind to say anything.
Yes, I know. I wanted to use my New Year's visit to talk with Prior James about these matters.
We should be rich. The priory has much land and collects from many parish churches. But we are in debt. Our novices steal from us, Philip.
The novices are stealing?
Yes, someone took my keys. Remigius blames me for losing them.
I have your keys.
But someone used them to steal food from the cellar, more than once. Today I found something missing again.
Okay.
Cuthbert, I believe I found your keys.
Where did you find them?
The thief hid them in the cathedral.
That is a sacrilege. Will you report the thief to Remigius, Brother Philip?
I will think about it.
Keep them until we know what to do, will you?
Okay.
Let us continue another time, Brother Cuthbert.
Of course.
Now I think I'll have to report him because...
The cloth is useless, at least right now.
Okay. I think I'll have to report him because they don't want someone like that around here. You know? Stealing stuff. Anyway, we've done all we can do in here as far as I can tell. So let's get out. Let's check out this guest house here. Oh, I can't go in there? Okay then. Stables. Oh. Huh? Smells bad, I guess? Horrible odor. Okay then. Alright, so can I... Let's see. Can I go up? Can I go upstairs now? Find out about the missing knight. So we still didn't find any information about him other than he died. So...
No, I'll stay down. I'm not good with heights.
Crap. Prior James's house.
I asked not to be disturbed.
Brother Remigius, I'm sorry I interrupted your service.
You mean Prior James's service?
Quite so. I heard he fell through the ice. Horrible.
Yes. I was the one who found his rosary by the river. Now let me continue my work.
Inquire about Prior's demise. Ask about the knight. Report Brother Marcus. Let's ask him about the knight.
Did a knight come to Kingsbridge within the last few weeks?
Of course. Even the bishop and the earl were here for the Christmas service. I held the sermon.
And the week before?
That week I was not here. Andrew Sacrist and I traveled to Shiring to hire cooks and buy food for our guests.
I see. Brother Marcus stole Cuthbert's keys.
Brother Marcus. I will deal with him. You were right to report this to me. Theft is something we cannot take lightly.
Why would Prior James walk out onto the river at night?
He was chased.
Chased? By whom?
The accuser.
But why would the devil be chasing him?
Better to not get involved in all this. Hmm? Don't you have your own priory cell to run?
Being chased by the devil.
You really believe the devil killed the prior?
Some of the brothers do, and I respect their beliefs. May never know what happened, and that's that. Now let me get back to my work.
About the keys that were stolen by Brother Marcus.
I will deal with him. You were right to report this to me.
Okay. I guess that's it. Perfect. Alright, so now let's get out of here and go to road toward the north. Gloucester, Village of Kings. Priory servants gone. Far away from shiring. Does that say? Building by the fields. Let's go into the village.
Hello?
Whoa, 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 guy.
I'm sure there was someone moving behind a window, but most houses are empty.
Oh, really? There's nothing I can do here? Okay. Road towards the south. Okay, we're back over here. Freezing.
Brother Paul?
Philip. Ah, ouch. Oh.
He's really wearing flip-flops out here.
What's wrong with your foot, Brother Paul?
Oh, just a chilblain. It will ease when the spring comes.
You should have a fire.
It's all right. It's not that cold.
Don't take it lightly. Many will die this winter for lack of food or shelter.
Remigius thinks the Lord is testing us. Only the sinners perish.
No, the poor perish, and those that he has freezing out here.
Don't say anything to Remigius, will you? If he thinks I've been complaining, he'll be displeased.
Have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
A knight? Oh, yeah. Yes. He was just lying by the road, just a mile away from the priory. He must have fallen from his horse.
Where is he now?
He died. We buried him in the cemetery.
Did he have a name? Did he say anything?
He could not speak. But the look in his eyes told me he was afraid. I held his hand and prayed with him while he died.
Did the knight have anything with him?
There was a letter. I gave it to Prior James. Remigius will probably burn it with the rest of James's papers. James insisted that all his books and documents shall be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
I heard about this. I think that would be unwise.
Sometimes I wonder if it was because of that letter. A few days later, Prior James fell through the ice. Right here. Philip, maybe I brought a curse on Kingsbridge.
How could a letter bring harm?
How could a letter bring harm?
The word of God brings salvation. But what if the devil took to writing? What then?
Francis Knight had a letter with him. It's probably in the prior's room. Okay then.
What is it? Can you not see that I'm working?
I would like to take a look at Prior James's documents.
And why is that, Brother Philip?
Well, our little cell has given much to the Mother House. I would like to ensure that all is accounted for.
So you do not trust us, Philip, is that it?
The state of this priory...
The state of this priory is the concern of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
I still would like to see the prior's documents.
They will be burned tonight.
I heard about that.
It was Prior James's last wish. I'm following his request.
But the new prior will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
After the election, I'll be the new prior.
For now, you are not. Only the chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
The sacrist must organize a chapter meeting to save Prior James's documents.
About the chapter meeting.
Talk to Brother Andrew. He will be just as pleased as me to have you around. Now leave.
Okay then. So it kind of seems like I'm supposed to tell people about this
That way I
now.
won't get Andrew to organize a chapter meeting. That way I won't get Andrew.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to Andrew,
I see.
who is
Temple
in
to keep
here.
simple.
We can't allow Prior James's books to be burned.
That, Philip, was Prior James's wish.
This priory is in debt. And without the ledgers and documents, that will never change. Besides, the wisdom in his books is priceless.
It is not up to you to make decisions in this priory, Brother Philip.
Okay then.
Silence! Your self-indulgence is inexcusable. If you don't see why this priory needs those ledgers, you are a poor choice as a sub-prior. My one and only concern is the well-being of Kingsbridge.
If that is true, I won't stand in your way to argue your case in front of the chapter meeting. When I'm done here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapter house.
Would it help if I went and told some of them?
Feel free to do that. But I insist that the choir finishes practicing before we start. They're already behind schedule.
In order to save Prior James's documents, all brothers need to attend the meeting. Okay.
The choir has finished singing. The cantor should find time now. Are you ready for the chapter meeting, Brother Philip?
No.
If you have any other business to take care of in Kingsbridge, do it now. The meeting could take a long time.
I am not ready yet.
I'm not ready yet.
Let me know. We must be...
Before nightfall. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go gather people. Are you guys going?
There will be a chapter meeting in a few minutes.
Oh yes, we will be there. Thank you for letting us know.
You're welcome. Alright, let's get these guys.
Brother Andrew has arranged a meeting.
Yes, please go ahead. We will be there in a few minutes.
A waste of time.
Oops, I put it on James's grave. Let's grab this guy.
The sacrist agreed
Francis.
to a meeting today. That way I might be able to get the letter you were looking for.
Good thinking, Philip. I will attend, of course.
Alright. Next. We got the guys in the kitchen.
Our cathedral. We must.
What's this? Path to the mill. Okay. Let's grab these guys.
It's getting cold. When will these novices learn to close the door?
It's me, man.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
You convinced Andrew? Miracles do happen. We will be there. You have our support.
Do I gotta tell this guy?
There will be a chapter meeting today.
Excellent. I can't wait to see you and Remigius quarrel.
Brother Cuthbert?
Do not worry. We are on your side.
Okay then. So the only other guy was the guy out here. That guy.
There will be a chapter meeting soon.
Ah, thank you for letting me know, Philip. Ah, my foot.
It's too cold for you here.
And that should be it, right? Can I give this guy
Maybe
a
a
blanket?
hot stone wrapped in a cloth like this might help, Paul.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Alright, let's go back in the kitchen. Let's do this. Let's grab a stone. The stone is still hot, perfect to keep warm on cold winter days. We'll take that.
Nice and warm, and I didn't burn my hands, Milius.
I knew you could do it.
Alright, let's head back over to that guy.
Here, Paul.
Oh. Ouch! Oh. A hot stone! Oh. Ah. It's a mercy, Philip. Thank you.
Remigius should give you a fire, or not have you sit here at all.
I don't really mind. Winter is bound to end sometime. Philip, if you ever run into trouble with Remigius, be careful to answer him. Do not stay silent.
Silent?
Nothing makes him angrier than someone who doesn't answer. He becomes weak and defensive. It's not fitting for a sub-prior, let alone prior.
I wonder if I should let the, when I have a timer to answer and it's running out down here, if I should just let it run out. Alright, I'm ready, man. Let's get this done.
The chapter meeting can now begin. The day will be over when we are finished. If there are other problems you wish to attend to,
Do it now. Yeah, okay. I'm ready.
The chapter meeting is more important. And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honored. Kingsbridge Priory would be beyond saving without financial records.
I think we have all understood the reason for your concern, Brother Philip. But before we come to a decision, let us hear other voices of concern.
I would like to know why you would doubt the wisdom in Prior James's decision.
Maybe you didn't know him as well as we did, Philip. I can say I knew him well.
Oh.
We all here knew him. So did you know him?
I'm gonna wait. Make this guy mad.
What are you trying to achieve with your silence? You waste our time.
I say he knew him well.
James was the one who asked Philip to take care of St. John in the Forest.
One of the most prosperous cells in all of Shiring, if not England.
It was a wise decision then.
But his last wish was not? Well, was it? What are you waiting for? Answer me. Your silence is offensive. You came to talk, so talk.
Prior James was a troubled man.
Yes, he left the priory in the dead of night.
God was testing Prior James.
I say the devil chased him. Do you doubt that? Do you doubt that, Philip? Surely you must have an answer. I know because Prior James confided in me.
Prior James will face judgment. It is between him and God.
Don't speak for him. He hasn't answered any of my questions.
The novices would be better advised not to speak up.
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say I should have a fire.
But did he do anything besides talk?
Yes, he brought me a hot stone.
That's our Philip.
But why don't you tell us the real reason you have come before us? You not only came to save these books, you have another motivation, do you not? We deserve the truth. What are your true intentions?
I'm gonna piss this guy off so bad.
Let me answer.
No. Why is he not answering any of my questions? Tell him, all of you, tell him to answer me.
Calm down, Remigius. Philip has said what he had to say.
Why is no one listening to me?
Look around you. This priory is in a sorry state. Please vote to save the prior's documents from the fire. It's the only way to help this priory.
I say we leave the decision not up to a vote, but to Remigius.
That is against the rules.
Is it? He will be our new prior in a few days. Cuthbert declined, do you not remember?
I remember well. And I say no one in Kingsbridge is better suited for prior than Remigius.
Well,
fortunately not.
That's true.
Hear, hear.
I wonder why Cuthbert declined. Surely not.
That said, there is someone not from our priory. Someone better suited.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be me.
I nominate Philip of Gwynedd to be the new prior of Kingsbridge. What do you say, Philip?
I can't disagree with that.
Well, yes, obviously, my choice.
excellent choice.
What about Remigius?
That's surprising.
Great Prior idea. Philip.
Brother Philip, do you accept the nomination?
Oh, man. Okay. Thought I was gonna have to choose.
Thank you for your kind offer. But we would not want to impose on you, Brother Remigius.
Oh, but I insist. I will help you.
No, you really must not. We will see you later. Thank you. We don't have much time. Evening Mass will begin soon.
Should I not have accepted the nomination?
You've never been good at saying no. And Milius is right. Kingsbridge needs you.
What about St. John's?
I will ride there tomorrow. I will let them know you will be staying in Kingsbridge for a few days. Thanks to you, these documents and books will not be burned. Now, we have to find that letter.
You truly think the letter can help prevent a war?
If the message says what I think it says, then yes, I do.
Francis Note. Rivalry for the Throne, Part 2. Francis' note about the late King Henry, Empress Maud, and King Stephen, Part 2, dated 1st of January 1136. Our new King Stephen is supported by most of our Norman overlords and even by the Church. His younger brother Henry is Bishop of Winchester and one of the most important priests in all of England. He made Stephen swear an oath to reserve power to the Church, which had little influence on political affairs, under King Henry. A good day for the Church and for us. The trouble is that my Lord Earl Robert of Gloucester is one of the king's bastards. He wants to see his half-sister Maud on the throne, believing she would heavily rely on his guidance and advice during her reign. In the name of Empress Maud, he and his allies have formed a rebellion against King Stephen. Not long now, and there will be war.
Now, let us look for the letter.
Alright, you guys, well, that's going to be it for today. I was kind of thinking that we would be ending this chapter about right here, but it looks like not. It looks like we got to search this place and find the letter. And where that'll take us next, I'm not exactly sure. So, again, I know that there's not a lot of interesting, like, super action, hardcore battle scenes or anything going on here, but there is a story going on, and I'm interested to see where it goes. So, let me know what you guys think of this. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it down below in the comments, and you can also subscribe to the channel for more of the Pillars of the Earth and other videos. So thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Later, guys.